look at my computer. What the hell was that sound? Bear with me. Okay. Oh, that's my video from my own channel. Does it say that I'm live? Or can I be heard? Does it say that I'm live? Okay, I can be heard. Okay, cool. Edit this video and change it to Detroit Become Human. First look. And what's the upload picture? Okay, the upload picture later. What's the back there? Let's see what's happening. So it fell off, you know, like, why not? Much. Whoever that was. Hey, unknown 406, how you doing? I'm just out this game and you hear me clearly and stuff, yeah? Thank you. 6. Okay. Yeah. Have you played this game before? Have you played this game before? There, can you hear me more clearly now? Yeah, I can hear him. Yeah, I think my mic was up. Alright. Let's begin. Hey there people, what's up? It's Miss C.O.Z here, and before you continue watching this video, please click that subscribe button below and leave a like. So, we are playing Detroit Become Human. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this game, and one of the things I've heard is that it's a game that, you know, really makes you question what next decision you're going to make. Blade Runner lovers really liked it as well as Terminator lovers. It starts to bring in the ethics and the morals of, you know, we created the AI, we created the artificial intelligence, and it's such a current affair thing as well. You know, we're hearing about chat GDP, right? And we're hearing about all these other artificial stuff as well. Game, it becomes quite relevant. It's not a thing of fiction anymore. So let's see what's happening in here now. I want to put it on medium, so it will automatically revert in. Yeah, okay, please adjust your screen settings. So we've got this person over here. Adjust the value until the center icon is barely visible. Okay, I always hate these stuff because it doesn't work for me. Let's see, like that, right? Okay, yeah, let's just say it to that. Thank you. Now select your profile. Okay then. So she's going to be like our sort of receptionist hostess. But how have you guys been doing? What we're gonna do? Casual, experience. You're losing a character. I think we'll go for experience. It's like normal, right? No, we'll start with a casual playthrough because I'm not really that good at these games anyway. So we'll just have a look and see what happens. What I'll do is I'll probably ramp it up to experienced if it allows me once I get used to it. But it reminds me kind of like
this is not just a story.
Of Little Hope and other games like that as well, the Dark Pictures anthology. They're saying this is our future. As you can see, it's a pretty scary game. You know, what choices you make affect those outcomes as well. So what will happen, guys? Will we take the Android side? Will we take our side? Because I've watched the gameplay on YouTube, but I don't know what I'm doing in the moment. You know, I get anxious when making decisions. So we'll see what happens and we'll see how this starts. So who is this? This is Connor. So Connor would be like the detective guy, right? So this guy's an android here, and he's playing with a coin, and he's flicking that coin around. So if you have played this game, then please, you know, respond in chat, tell me how it was and such. And also, thank you so much for the ongoing support so far since I came back from my break on YouTube. It's just been amazing, you know, the views that we've been getting, and people just chatting, you know, talking about passionate, you know, the games, talking about stuff, being passionate about it. That's basically what it's about. Okay, let's use our left stick to move. What's this? Just what the hell is going on? I can't leave her. Okay, so we're gonna take this. How'd you take it? Interact using the right stick. Okay, so like dragging it up. I got you. So it looks like we're an android and we're like absorbing all this information. So Phillips, Emma, put back, Phillips, John. So this is the family that we're dealing with. Okay, I remember playing the demo, so I do remember this bit. So we generally collect information and then make deductions from it as well. Is that a dead goldfish? So a dwarf, Goromi, a Tragogaster, Lalius, Truz, by right? Okay, we're gonna save the fish as well and put them back in the tank. Interesting. I wonder if such a small decision as that will affect how empathetic androids are towards humans. But we are essentially being and playing an android, and in this game,
Please, you gotta see my little girl.
we play as androids. Oh, she realized this is an android. You're sending an android? Are you kidding me? She's shouting at us because, oh, she's pissed. So we're in a sort of dystopian future where androids are basically being used for day-to-day stuff. We're playing an android detective. Detective. Come on, that is just sick. I'm just so excited right now. Okay, what's going on? Hold R2 to consult your objectives. I also have hay fever, by the way, because it's spring in the UK. So yeah. Okay, so what do we do here? Hold R2 to consult your objectives. What's happening here? I don't believe this. Talk to the Captain Alien Alan first, not Alien. Oh my god. Okay, let's go in here and let's see what happens. So is this Captain Alan over here? What can he tell us about this? Let's have a look. Hey guys, Captain Alan. My name is Connor. Okay. Okay, so we're like the detective from Cyberlife. Whatever. The way he just proper ignored you. Ooh, doesn't like the fact that there's an android there as well. So it looks like that an android has gone rogue and they have sent another detective in to save them. Okay, so time for the choices. Alright, so what's the deviant's behavior? That's a good question to ask.
Does it matter?
Yes, you prick, it does. Because, we don't know how we're dealing with an off-course android gone against this programming. Okay, so emotional shock, deactivation code. What's the deactivation code?
It's the first thing we tried.
Oh man, he's just dismissing us.
So either you deal with this fucking
Ooh,
android
he's
now.
really rude to us as well. Alright. So it turns out that there's a android. Oh my god, I messed it up. Every second counts. This is some crazy game. I'm gonna mess it up. Understand what happened. Let's understand what happened. So there's been a gun that's been removed over here. Okay. So where's the first clue? Okay, found it. Where is it? I keep missing it. There we are. Okay, so we're processing the data. So it's an MS-853 Black Hawk that was used. Where's the second clue now? And we're literally going to run out of time. So this is some pressurized game as well. Okay, so where could the second clue be? Because we found a shooting device thingy. Oh, okay, here we are. Yep, what's this? Let's see. So now this is the ammunition that was used. Now we can reconstruct the scene. Now this is what I really like about this game when I was playing it, is that you can like mentally reconstruct the scene and such. But the thing is, we can only do that as humans in a in a certain way, using our imagination and stuff. With computers, you can look at different possibilities, or however androids work. I'm not quite sure entirely. I'm not good at that stuff. But we can have a look and see what happens. So wait, how'd you do this? Wait, press R2, is that right? Okay, so do we run the entire thing, or save hostage at all costs? Oh, okay, so then we press triangle as well. Deviant took the father's gun. So we play the scene through. So the Deviant came, which was the android, took the father's gun, and then pretty much ran for the, hey, thank you 51st Pokemon Legion. If you've not subscribed to 51st Pokemon Legion and Unknown 406, then please subscribe to them right away. They are epic, amazing people. Okay, let's keep going, understand what happened, search the hostage room. So now we're going to go to the hostage room, which is the little girl's room, and she's out there dying with a rogue android from her family who's taken her there and took the dad's gun to do something. So she was listening to music, therefore unsuspecting, and therefore the android jumped on her. What was she hearing now? Yeah, child didn't hear the gunshot, so it looks like that the android has in fact killed her father. Oh dear, things are messed up right now. Okay, and then we're going to examine what was on her tablet as well. Maybe that might be of some significance. So we're literally a android detective. Let's play it. Let's see what happens. This is Daniel, the coolest android in the world. Say hi, Daniel. What the hell? So you're telling me that Daniel was the friend of this human girl. So what could have possibly gone wrong to make the artificial intelligence go crazy? Like, what would be... making them go crazy. Have you played this game? Cool, you'll be lurking on my laptop. Excellent. I really, really appreciate it. So we've got 60% chance of success to save the hostage. We're gonna be quick now. Okay then. This is scary. Okay then. So now where do we go? Understand what happened. Negotiators going in. Ready? We're gonna negotiate and try to save a girl's life. We ready? Okay, so what's that now? So it's a child's shoe. We're processing the data. Colorful models, human blood traces. Hostage could be wounded. We have to be really careful because the android Daniel is in fact in possession of the girl, and that means any wrong move could kill that girl. Now I always fail this. The girl always ends up dying. So I have to really see if I can, I don't know, talk to him somehow. Let's gather more clues as well before we go to him. Okay, so there's like, why the hell is he tasting it? But it's like synthetic blood, fresh blue blood. So the android is also wounded. So there was a little bit of a struggle as well. Deviant model is PL6000, but I appreciate the likes so far. Okay, what happens next? Is there anything else we can play? 65 probability of success. Come on, we need to find enough information for it to work. To understand the story is to understand the case and what's happened. Okay, so someone was reading a magazine. What else can we find over here? What the hell was that? Oh shit, it looks like it's been fired. Okay, we need to go in there because this thing is going crazy. Examine the victims, right? Let's go. So let's analyze the victims. Hold down. So the DPD officer was the first responder and got killed by Daniel. This is just such a mess. Whoa, I feel like a real Sherlock doing all this shit. Okay, let's see. Deceased Descartes Anthony got killed and was shot as well by the android. Let's see what this is over here. Okay, so this is right heart. Whoa, holy shit. So he got pierced basically. He had internal bleeding. What's the third clue? Come on. What's the third clue? Okay, so his hand. Let's see what happened over here. So we're just gonna press it over here. Lead. What was that? Lead stiphenite something. What was that? Lead stiphenite antimony. Only one shot. Gunshot residue. So something literally shot him once. Right, ready? Time to reconstruct it. So how do you do this? So you press them both at once, yeah? I'm not quite sure what's going on. You let the whole. Okay, so you let the whole reel happen. So the cop moved forward. He engaged with the sharpshooter, and then reconstruct incomplete, and then what? Go backwards as well. Move back and forth. Okay, so we didn't see all of them, but basically, press triangle at this bit. Press triangle at this bit. Go back. We're gonna back pedal it, and we see what happens, and it tells us clues of what happened within that scenario. And this one. Okay, I see. So obviously the cop got shot after engaging the android as well. So we have learned quite a bit there. Yeah. It looks like that we have learned a little bit about Daniel, who went rogue. Daniel was once the friend, which means something obviously really bad happened for this android to go crazy. Yeah, I don't think. Right, ready? We've got it. Come on, I need to save the girl. I need to save the girl. It's the moment of truth. Will I fail this scenario? Will I win this scenario? Oh my god. This is crazy. So the girl has been taken by her android friend who's gone mad, and his programming has gone incredibly mental. He's gonna jump off the bloody building with the girl. Oh no, this is messed up. Oh no, the pressure is ticking. Alright, what do I do? What's your name?
Hi, Daniel.
So he knows his name. Come on, talk. Keep talking. Right, understand what's happened. Okay then, so how are we gonna get him out of this? Deviant's destabilizing. We're just messing this up so much. Okay, so approach slowly. Gain the Deviant's trust. Okay, let's go calm. Yeah, we need to be really careful because you have a child there and the child is gonna jump off. Look around using the right stick. So he wants it to stop, yeah? I think you better let go of that child then, because jumping off is going to be the wrong decision. Talk about Emma and you. Yeah, exactly. Use emotion. Well, how did she lie to you? She's just a girl. Yes, she does love you.
But I was wrong.
Oh no, we're going along the wrong tangent here. Be sympathetic.
I know it's not your fault.
Okay, good. Let's see if we can try
These emotions you're
sympathetics.
feeling are just errors in your software. No,
Oh no, we're gonna mess it up, man. We're gonna get him
I
killed.
never wanted this.
I don't know if we should go too emotional or sympathetic or stay really calm.
But I was nothing to them.
No, don't
Just
jump
a
off.
slave
Please don't be.
ordered around.
No. Keep using the calm approach. Okay. Talk your hostage. Realistic.
There's no way out, Daniel.
Just tell him
What
the
you've
truth.
done is too serious. The only question is whether or not you take another innocent life.
That's true. We have to be
It's
calm.
not up to you.
What do you mean it's
I'm
not up to
holding
me?
all the cards.
Okay, you're holding all the
If I
cards.
die,
Then she dies as well. Please don't let her go.
You
Please
hear
don't let her
me?
go. Okay, but we've got him speaking with us as well. And talking about the decision. Keep going. Approach slowly.
I can't stand that noise anymore.
Tell them to
Tell
stop.
that helicopter to get out of here.
Okay, tell the helicopter to get out of here. If we move the helicopter out of the way, then maybe he will understand that we're listening to him. This is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. Come on, we need to gain his trust. Rational trust.
You
Get
have
his
to
trust.
trust me, Daniel.
Come on.
Let the hostage go, and I promise you
Come on.
everything will
You
be
need to
fine.
let her go. You need to let her
I want
go.
everyone to leave.
Okay, we leave. We leave.
And I want a car.
Yeah, you'll get
When
your
I'm
car.
outside the city, I'll let her go.
Good, good. Well done. Alright, compromise
It's
then.
impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I
But
promise
obviously
you
we
won't
can't
be
get the
hurt.
car, but we have to approach really, really slowly. Come on, man, I've got it.
don't wanna die.
I've nearly got it. Approach really slowly. Reassure
You're
him.
not going to die. You're just going to talk.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing
Just
will
lie.
happen to you.
Just lie
That's
to
my
him. You
word.
know already. We know already they're going to shut him down as soon as he lets her go. Let the girl go.
trust you.
Because this is a human life at threat, and he has been programmed to do that. Okay, so he's let her go as well. Yep, and he got sniped. That's what I thought. Yep. And that's how it is. But oh my goodness, what a scenario. Ladies and gentlemen, and people here, we actually saved the girl. That's the first time I've actually saved the girl. I played the Detroit Become Human demo once.
You lied to me, Connor.
You lied to me, Connor. Oh dear. You lied to me. It's so messed up because you're an android having to turn against androids. Yeah, it was such a messed up situation, and you saved the girl as well. Well, you done quite good. Now, can I have a little bit of respect, human? Can I have a little bit of respect, please? Because he actually done pretty well. He actually saved the girl. You don't think I'm a little bit useful? And it doesn't it show that maybe I am not as expendable as I look, and not all androids can go mad? But there's just so many different like scenarios in here, and moral situations, and whether to make friendships, who to choose, who to betray, and it's just excellent like that, because I love games like these. They're all about decision making and processes as well. 2 likes so far, mission accomplished. This is the scene's flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and what possibilities you've unlocked. Now each node earns you points that you can spend in the extras. Now due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards the completion of the flowchart. Okay, so the sniper shot the deviant. What is the next scenario that we can unlock? So lie to the deviant, build trust, get close enough. Wow, so this actually shows you the different approaches. Wow, there are so many possibilities. So we built trust, lied to the deviant, and dismissed the helicopter, or got close enough. So we unlocked the possibility of essentially going outside. This one got injured. So if you investigate more about it, you eventually have a higher chance of success. Now we haven't unlocked the other branches, which would be the failure as such, and I assume they have trophies for them as well. What's our world stats in percent and friend stats in percent? Okay, interesting. Right, let's continue to the next scenario. November the 5th, 2038. This is not as far as we believe. You know, the fact that they have commissioned androids roaming around amongst humans, just crazy. You know, I need to actually just go on Twitter really quickly and say that I'm streaming. Or we better just quickly pause this game as well. So we've been through the first scenario as well. Let's do this. So Detroit Become Human. First look streaming now. I'll only be streaming for about an hour. But regardless, it's a very, very very cool game to stream as well. You know, the fact that you can see what decisions you make and stuff. I had similar success with Little Hope, the Dark Pictures, and hopefully one day I'll be able to play Until Dawn as well. There's so much content coming. You know, I've uploaded another Assassin's Creed Black Flag video. There's going to be more Far Cry 5, Super Hot, Little Nightmares, and hopefully Jedi Fallen Order and another game. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So there's a lot of good stuff there coming as well. And also I've been watching all your content as well. There's some fantastic stuff. They're fantastic creators and you know, content makers over here, streamers and such. It's just great. As I keep saying, it's all about the community. You know, gamers, content creators and streamers, music producers all coming together in one area. It's just lovely, isn't it? It gives you that real vibe that, you know, you're not alone. People share the same thing, and that's really what it was about for me. What it always has been about for me. Okay, so streaming now. And you can just play it back to see how it is. But thank you so much, Unknown406 and 51st Pokemon Legion, for those amazing likes. Right, let's get on with it and resume.
This is the tougher range household assistant.
Okay then.
It cooks 10,000 dishes.
That's another scenario. I should pull her away. So what the hell is going on right? And handles the kids' homework from elementary school up to university level. Are you kidding me? So we're what, like a babysitting bot now? And I am the android looking around. The MP5 is a very basic model. At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this range at $7,999. Wow! With 48 months interest-free credit. So they're actually selling androids and mass marketing them to families to do like babysitting and such.
Painting, plumbing, gardening.
That's absolutely crazy. So they're selling work bots and a night switch is available to contact emergency services to break in or if it detects smoke. So they literally, it's all like the electronic babysitter, and the fact that you put tablets and iPads into people's you know, hands to look after them and such. It's really scary because there's some good things about it and bad things. Humans wouldn't have to do a lot of menial stuff and, you know, waste their time on things. They'd be able to explore the arts, you know, educate, they'd have more time. But at the same time, there could be so much messed up situations. But anyway, you said a car hit the android, right? We had to wipe its memory.
Hope you don't mind. That'll be fine.
That'll be fine, he said. Okay. So it looks like our android got broken. Your daughter did. What did they call us? AX400, register your name. Okay. So what is AX400's name? Kara. Right, so this is another scenario. So Detroit Become Human, it plays with three characters from what I know. Connor, the detective android who you just found works for the police, Kara, the household maid detective, and Marcus, the one leading the android rebellion. It's 2038 and androids are alongside humans within, you know, everyday life. Kara's memory has been forgotten and it seems like she's been repaired. Now, so she got hit by a car and the owner has brought her back. Weird. Well, she looks pretty happy, doesn't she? You know, viewing and exploring the world around her. She's about to, you know, she's about to work for the humans. Let's go, do what she's supposed to with the program. As you can see, there's literally androids around doing like menial labor and tasks as well. And that really worries me as well because I tell you right now, I actually recruit engineers and work within recruitment and construction as well. And androids replacing those kind of roles, that would put a lot of people out of jobs as well. So it's a really interesting topic to just focus on and look at. And it's really scary because it just hits too close to home. So, wow. This is epic. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this game brings us here as well. So it's raining, there's androids all over the place as well. What's he looking at? Okay, I lost my job because of androids. I was about to say, exactly, androids are replacing them. Oh, wow. So, you know, imagine you're reborn and you're seeing all this. So she's seen destruction of the world. She's seen hostility as well. She looks a little bit sadder as well. Being an android, you know, processing this stuff. How would you then view humans? How would you formulate an opinion? What would you do next? Would you want to live alone? Would you want to, you know, succumb to doing their stuff for them? It's a good question. Okay, the time is 9:36 or 9:37 a.m. We got androids running around here as well, and it looks like that we're playing another android. Okay, so a girl has ran up to an android, which appears to be a carer or something. Would you like to go home now? And we're playing this new android. So who's this guy over here? So this must be Marcus, the rebellion leader. But it looks like this android is just roaming around and chilling. As you can see, he's got the product tag on him as well. Let's just take an exploration and a look around the area. So go to the Bellini paint shop. That's where we're going to go as well. Looks like we have a master and we're working for them. Retrieve order at Bellini Paints and go to the Bellini paint shop. Okay, we will do that right now. Seems to be a nice, quiet, idle day inside the park. Androids playing with children, babysitting them. I mean, that would be a primary use, wouldn't it? So that people could go to work as well. Oh my god, look, there's literally one pushing a pushchair. I wouldn't trust my baby with a android. I'm just telling you, it's personal. I don't, I just wouldn't. What if the programming goes wrong? Order. Okay. Oh, he's looking for water as well. Sports partner. And 5 miles away from your goal. Nice. They keep sporting as well. They're like slaves, aren't they, the way they're being treated? I just don't like the fact that we can create something and then subjugate it with that much orders and expect it not to rise up. Hurry up, you practice idiots. I want this done by 4. Ban androids. Androids ruin our country. We want jobs. Yeah, well, it wasn't my fault I got created. One's obviously pissed off because androids have pretty much ruined the country as well. Get your cyber android today. It's just too popular, isn't it? Okay, so where do we go? Across the zebra crossing down here? Check out the cars. There are some cars, but mainly they just appear to be taxis. Also, another ode to the futuristic world of cars will soon come off the streets. It will be public transport. Right. R2 to use GPS. Okay, so this is the GPS. This is how we go around. Let's work our way out. Let's keep going. Okay, excellent. And now where? So we're just having a look around. Would it be that way? Would this be the paint shop way? That's the way it's saying. Or am I reading it wrong? But I'm just exploring the place. Hi. Oh, okay, cool. This is supposed to be in Base 7. They're working together. Okay, so we've got warehouse operatives and such as well. Can we go through this bit over here? No, but it's not that way. What's this? Okay. So we've got a sushi shop over here as well. We're just really exploring it. It looks pretty cool. And then that guy is going crazy as well. Okay, so it looks like a pastor or something. He's a preacher here. A preacher here is pretty much preaching as well. So it looks like a standard shopping centre. Reminds me of Westfield in the UK. By what? Artificial demons, yeah? It's not a demon. I don't know who you are. Okay, who do you think I am? Really? You're the one by whom evil will come. So he thinks that we're some sort of day of judgment, end of the world thing. But I'm sorry, but if you wanna, prophesize, it's fine. But don't hash your shit out on a poor android. Just don't do that. It's not nice to do that. How the hell is it the android's fault? It's the human's fault. It's the human's sin if they created the android in the first place. So there we are. We've walked and we've arrived at Bellini's Paints. So colors since 1909. Let's see. Arrive at Bellini Paints. Collect the package. Let's open it. Okay, I see. So it's like, okay, that's how it works. So you have to do the motion. Yeah, got it. Okay, so we're inside Bellini's Paint. So why have we come here? Obviously we're doing an errand or something, right? Right, let's make a selection and an order. Oh my god, and it's an android as well. Another android. So shop front store owners are pretty much androids as well. How the hell would you even run a economy then if you pretty much remove them? They become too reliant on them, just like we're so reliant on tech. Okay, so payment confirmed as well. So they connected to each other. Looks like the androids have pretty much a bit of a hive mind status here as well. Okay, so I've taken it as well, and let's head out. So we've collected a package, we've come out of the door, and we're just, hunky-dory, just chilling and such. We've got our paint, so we're obviously going to bring it to someone. Use R1 to switch camera and go. Excellent. This is gorgeous, so we can see behind us and in front of us. are there, and Android temporary parking as well. What the hell? So you literally park your Android there. I'm finding this slightly eerie and a little bit messed up as well. Now I just think it's too optimistic. We're being a little bit too complacent on them as well. Well, let's keep going and exploring this area and see what is happening over here. We're back out here exploring once more. Where are we supposed to go? 56 meters. Okay. And we're going to make our way with the package back to the location. Okay. So get yours today. CyberLife. So CyberLife looks like the main distributor or company, as we know, that are providing these androids as well. And we're just being this android. Yeah, these androids are taking our place. But the androids, obviously we've got these guys over here. Oh shit. He's bullying him. Oh man, this is messed up. Well, I don't care. It's not your fault. You exist. Looks like we're gonna get a bit of a mob mess. Yep. They're gonna push him around.
You steal our jobs, but you can't even stand up.
So they're proper teasing us as well. Okay, we're gonna get up, but what do we do and how do we react? Or we get knocked down again. So can they actually feel this kind of abuse? Okay, I'm gonna get up again. I shouldn't have encountered that.
We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
Oh no, man. We're gonna get beaten up so badly.
Right.
Okay, the cops come.
It's enough.
The cops breaking up. Leave it alone.
This bastard a lesson.
Oh, let us teach this bastard a lesson. The cops trying to break it up.
I'm gonna have to find him.
Okay, so he's gonna find him. Obviously, he's pissed off that he can't. They're gonna take your job next. Exactly. We'll see how you like it. Okay, he's like, shut up.
Let's go. Run along.
I told him to move along as well, so he obviously broke it up. So, you know, the law obviously, you know, it has to enforce both for androids as well. And people are going to be entitled to their opinion, you know. Androids are taking over, you know. It's kind of messed up, but it's just, I don't really know how to. I can't justify it, but at the same time, I don't think that kind of abuse is right as well. But it was your fault, you know, your people did it. You should be yelling at the people who created them in the first place. But of course, people are going to stigmatize and blame, and you know, the androids, I guess, are taking the jobs as well. I just don't like it. Something that is that akin to human being created for the sole purpose of doing one single job, almost like you're inventing a brainless army. Or why even bring something into creation like that in the first place? So we were waiting for a bus. Okay then. Now what? We're gonna enter the bus. Okay. And enter we do. And there's a bunch of androids standing in the android compartment of the bus, which is what's making me laugh. It's kind of reminding me a little bit of like an android apartheid, you know? The androids stand within the android compartment together, just chilling there. The humans stay at the front with seats. And how is Marcus processing all this? You know, first he was abused, first they're saying, oh, androids are taking all our jobs, then he got pushed onto the floor, he's doing errands, he's noticing that he can connect and communicate with different androids as well. It's all very interesting. Where could this be leading us? Okay then. So I went to Shades of Color. The public opinion is skeptical as well. Marcus took the bus. Interesting. And so what we saw in our flow diagram here was the protesters harassed Marcus. We collected a package. We visit the paint store and we watch the preacher, and the preacher yells at Marcus. So on 2 accounts, he has received abuse from humans for his very existence. And we were obviously walking in the park as well. So this begs a question, you know? What next? Or what happens next? Let's show the legend as well. Okay, so cross-chapter impact, action, dialogue, events as well. How interesting. We're going to continue. We are going to continue 2038. I'm just saying that my audio is coming through. I assume they have trophies for them as well. What's this game as well? Okay, and yeah, it is on my Twitter. Yep, that's all fine. So now we're playing the home bot, right? Okay, so she's like the kind of like a babysitter. She helps with homework. She's a kitchen person as well, and I don't really know what to think of our owner over here. Like, he just fixed us, right? Yeah, okay, we opened it. So AX400, We've opened the door and let's see what's going on here now. Okay, use R1 to switch the camera angle. So let's join Todd. You coming? Yeah, I'm coming. So she's going to join Todd, and Todd is our new owner. So he bought a what kind of shit household is this? So it looks like we've been gone for 2 weeks and we got her. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, you take care of your daughter.
God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now?
Interesting.
Alice!
So Alice must be the child that we take care of. How interesting.
Alice, you look after her.
Alright then.
Bath, all that crap.
So that's who we look after. And she smiled there because I don't know, it looks like she's formed a connection with the child, or is that part of her programming? So Todd, it looks like a real piece of shit, but mainly he has brought her for that reason, to get things done. So she will. Hold R2 to scan the environment. You know, she's the product, he's the customer, and therefore he must do things. Urgent task, optional task. Okay, let's do the trash and let's collect the trash. Yay, we get to do some Android chores. So far so good. Let's keep doing it. Urgent tasks. Yeah. Woo. Okay. What did we do next? So we collected the trash.
What you need.
Okay, create the... Okay, we're gonna do that as well.
Yeah, I can get that.
Okay, we collected that as well. Nice. So just do the work, and it's cool, you know. We're just chilling and collecting the trash and such. So I'm gonna walk over to here. We collected the trash, clean the coffee table. Let's clean the coffee table now. Okay then, and let's trash that as well. Excellent. So there's a lot to do. The place is an absolute mess, and we have the child to take care of. Todd can just go and watch TV. So again, I can understand why it's an attractive proposal. You know, if you're pretty busy as well, then it would be pretty cool. Like, I would love an Android just to clean up my room. But at the same time, how lazy would we become then? There's what is that? Credit card application form, application rejected. Overdrawn account notice. So this guy looks like he's having a lot of financial issues as well. What the hell? Okay, maybe not all is hunky-dory as it seems. Okay, so we're gonna make our way through here. We're gonna go through here and downwards, and now we're just gonna dump all this trash into here. Okay, so move here. Hold on, how does this work? So just curve it. Yep, just motion it, press downwards, and that way. Excellent. And we've taken out the trash, so the urgent tasks are done. Okay, let's have a look. It's really cool. I like this whole optional idea that you can just pretty much explore the area, see what's going on. So there's a bus there, Android banned, keeping Detroit moving infinitely. It's a little bit scary how the Android is banned there. Like, it's telling you their place in society. They're like third-class citizens, like slaves basically, and they were created for that purpose. What's happening here? What the fuck, man? What's going on with him? Took out trash. The guy looks like he's having a panic attack. Okay, and what's wrong with her? What's she doing? Does she got like a rabbit that she's playing with, chilling as well? She's just sitting under the table. She seems like quite a quiet child down there, so you can look down there and see there. Okay then, what else needs getting done? Okay, cool. So we can do this optional task. Okay, nice. Report the food. Use. Oh, cook the food. Okay, scan. What's going on with him? He's obviously dead. Dishwasher not working. Missing component. Order processing. So she literally processes the order of the missing component, knowing that the cooker is not working as well. Okay, let's wash the dishes. Oh, there's so many dishes. I don't understand. It's 2038. Why didn't he buy a bloody dishwasher? Oh, the girl's a fucking headache. What's wrong with this guy? Finish first floor.
I'll head upstairs.
Okay, good. We told her to piss off, basically. It's pretty sad how he just doesn't give a shit. And why is he saying the girl's such a headache? He's obviously watching what? Okay, he's getting angry.
It won't happen again.
Proper messed up. That guy just shouting at us. Okay, let's go upstairs. There's a lot of cleaning to do as well. We got any more stuff to do down here? Okay, what's this? Ooh, cool. So this is like, what the hell is that? Read that. This is all sports, so we know that Todd likes sports. You can rediscover the articles in the section. Yeah, I'd love to. Android power. The transport innovation that's shaking up California, connecting the dots. Politics in America. Are Americans... Senators is really corrupt. And China earthquake kills 10,000 people. That's horrible. So there's more, like, natural disasters as well. What's this? Okay, so it looks like a, wow, that's so cool. So is that how our books are gonna look? So it's a handheld device. It's kind of like a hologram kind of device, or like a mix of stuff, like reading a tablet at the same time. That is really cool, and I imagine augmented reality and such would be the cause of that. So what's the task that we have? Tidy Todd's room, tidy Alice's room, and clean the bathroom. Okay, so let's do that. So first, we had a very interesting experience of how a android could be a detective and pick up on clues that humans could not, much faster, as they have a greater processing capacity, or they work like computers. Another thing we've learned is that they can be used for household chores and to do menial labor as well, and the 2038 society seems to be overly reliant on them. Let's watch a little bit of TV. Okay. Of allowing one android player per squad. That's quite interesting. So now androids are also taking part in sports as well. That's kind of weird. Would that not be cheating? But CyberLife has announced its willingness to participate in the experiment by providing one specialized model to every team. That's epic. Wow. A tactical advice for Croce since 2025. Are you kidding me? So no android player has been permitted to complete. So to compete. So it's very interesting to see how there's a lot of controversy surrounding this as well. Okay, cool. So we're just cleaning up the area and chilling here and there. We've cleaned up Todd's room, which is full of shit. He appears to be drinking, and his child is suffering neglect. So yeah, from what I understand, he's a pretty shit dad. But you know, I get why he's bought her then, because then he can't be bothered. Basically, he can't be asked. Okay, well, there's this girl lurking around there as well. So we've made the bed as well, and we've switched off. We've made the bed. We've cleaned the mess. Well, let's tidy the room here. Let's tidy all this mess here. Put his overdrafts away. Oh, what dropped here? There's a lot to explore. I really like this interactivity as well. So we're gonna pick that up. What does that say? What did she see? So CyberLife appears to be the provider. What have I just worked out? It didn't show us what I saw. Okay, interesting. What else is there to do in here? Okay, what's this? Now we can pick that up as well. So there's a lot to interact with. Read that. Is that another all sports thing? It looks like he really does enjoy sports. CyberLife unveils Android quarterback slam dunk basketball star Gary interview. So sports is still very much a thing here. And have Android kills baseball. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android players, with top tier games still an exclusively human affair. But that may be about to change following CyberLife's recent unveiling of technical demos. QB10000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone and hitting a target 6 inches wide. Wow, that's pretty interesting. So Android QB is their new product model for sports, and basically they got sports organizations or whatever buying the area. What the hell happened? Oh, they just pushed her back out of the side. He's such a piece of shit. Excuse me, you could at least be quiet. It's because she's not human, that's the point. They're treating her like whatever because she's a product, so you can pretty much abuse it. It's such a mess. Ugh, we're not going back in there. Okay, so now we've tidied Todd's room. We've cleaned the bathroom. Let's clean the bathroom then. I want to go back in. How do I go back in? Okay, so obviously I failed to clean the bathroom. What we got to do now? Tidy Alice's room. So let's go to the kids' room now and see what a mess it is as well. This kid must be like, what, 9 or something? 10? Looks like, whoa, she shot herself.
I just want to tidy up your room a little.
She's in a little den
Only
there.
2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Yeah, that's fine. She doesn't appear to be very chatty or anything. She's cleaning up the room as well. She's watching her curiously as well. The way she's just monotonely doing things because she's literally been programmed that way. I wonder if we'll ever get any contact with Alice. You know, will we be able to talk to her? Will she form a bond with us? At the start of the game, there was another important theme. Androids can make friendships with people, but how artificial is that actual friendship, or where is the humanity in it? And what happens when a friendship goes wrong? Android clearly has strong feelings, and this can be therefore be turned against a friend as well, and therefore that might make them go rogue and go against their programming because they have emotion, or they won't they won't obey anymore. Okay, so L1. We're just watching her play with that thing there as well, which is cool. The room is clean. Here's a room clean. Anything else in here? Ah, what's this? Cool. So this is like a lock box, right? Interesting. So she's having a look at this and seeing that Alice has some treasured values. It's a lockbox. What's this? We'll have a look at this as well. I like the exploration, the fact that you can just feel like an android
Alice
learning
in
things. Alice in Wonderland.
Of course.
Oh, of course. She smiled though. That was pretty cute. So it looks like Kara's pretty kind, you know. Yeah, that was really cute actually. So she saw her and she was like, "Oh, it's Alice in Wonderland, of course, and you are in your Wonderland indeed." Okay, so that's done. So we can see that Kara is quite a mild-mannered droid as well, because obviously she's been trained that way. We're looking at what kind of book selection she has as well. So it's about these moments that all, you know, contribute towards the ending factor within the game as well, from what I've read and what I've seen as well. Cool. This is looking good. Sorry, that was my voice double. I'm just checking what's going on the video as well. So far we've had 3 likes and I appreciate it as well. Be sure to say hi in the chat as well. So yeah, we're going. Oh, I've got 4 notifications. Just having a look. Nice. I see Mark is also streaming. Another friend of mine, Mark King. Go subscribe to him. Okay, excellent. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Right, lovely jubbly. And we'll continue now. What's going on? Okay, so now we make our way back out here as well. Blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, so we're gonna clean up the bathroom, the worst part ever. Now this, I do agree, androids should do. Why? Because there's hygienic issues as well, you know. Sometimes a bathroom could have like mold all over it, whatever, and then you can catch something really nasty. There might be a cockroach in it or something. You never know. The kind of bathrooms that I've been with, spiders and shit. That's scary. It's just scary, especially when no one flushes the toilet. That's like a mess. And some people don't wash their hands either, so it's just, yeah, I'll send an android in any day. I just can't take that kind of stuff. I'm not a germaphobe, but I do think about it. Oh my god, that's my mum's broom. What the fuck? She literally bought that room, and I think I broke it. I actually broke it. I cleaned the bathroom with it too hard. So what is this? So okay, so we smoothly move it back and forth. So over the dual pad, dual shock, whatever. The way oh my god, this is hilarious. Okay, so I'm cleaning it. I'm just doing the motion and such. And she's cleaning up the entire bathroom as well. This is pretty cool. I'm really enjoying this so far. It's pretty... Obviously, it's the intro and such. The pressure is not here to make decisions, but we saw what kind of pressurized situations we can deal with as well. You know, the fact of trying to save a child's life. What's this? Oh, L1. We can have a look at this. So she's drawing houses and all this shit on the walls as well. And just chilling in her room, pretty much. Okay, then. So that's done. And now what do we do? Make our way back downstairs, or okay, so we've been in there. Ah, cool. What's that? So this is Todd's room, which is fine. We've switched that on. We get to tidy the guitar, put the guitar away as well. I have to admit, he's got a really cool room as well. It would be a room that I kind of like. So he likes his sports, he likes his guitars as well. And he's been living there with his daughter. And yeah, it's pretty much like a domestic boy, essentially. Okay, so we've had a look through there, clean upstairs. We've cleaned upstairs. What now? Urgent task. Tidy Todd's room, tidy Alice's room. What? There's still something left in Todd's room. Let's go back there and see what's inside Todd's room. So we've switched off the TV. Oh, okay, so there's all this shit as well. Tidy this, put this shit away. He's got all his magazines all over the place. What the hell is that even? I wouldn't really want an android peeking around my room though, you know? Room's supposed to be private. I never let anyone in my room. I don't know why. I just really like the privacy, you know what I mean? Rooms like your den, mates. Okay, so what's that? So we've had a look at that. Ventilate the room, whatever the hell that is. We're going to take this as well. So he's been taking medication. Antidepressant contains tianepatine, risk of behavioral order. So he's been taking medication. What the hell? And it's next to a gun as well. I guess that showed the danger of what happens if he goes a bit mad. So he's taking... You've unlocked a dialogue or action, often beneficial. That's really cool as well. And ventilate the room. Okay, so we can ventilate the room here as well. Lovely. So we're going to open the windows as well and just air up the room to make sure it doesn't get damp. It looks like we've unlocked a dialogue option. Maybe we can go to Todd and speak about, you know, have you taken your meds? Okay, yay! We get to talk to the girl. Woohoo! So whose room is this now? So that's a bathroom. I always wanted to talk to the girl as well and just see how she interacts with her. Is she just going to be like a maid, or will they become friends? Alright, Alice, let's have a little chat. Hello, Alice. Be friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset.
Aw,
Maybe we
she's
can be
neutral.
friends again.
She obviously looks pissed off. Seem quiet. Name's
My
Kara.
father said you chose my name.
Oh.
Kara.
So it looks like our
Yes.
memory's been
How
wiped.
did you choose it?
Oh, how did you choose it? So it's still trying to let her
You should
interest?
tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods.
So it looks like we're having a good impact on her, because obviously what dialogue choice we make has an impact on how people deal with us as well. So the time on casual is going to be way shorter than the experienced one, which is faster. Leave alone?
What
Mother?
about your mother? Will she be home soon?
Okay, I don't think I should have said that because that pissed her off. Okay, she ran away. That wasn't good at all. I shouldn't have asked that question. Oh, she's warm as well. Oh, so she got pissed off when we asked about her mother, which means there's obviously an unhappy family situation here. But at the same time, she gave us a... What the hell is that? A key. Why did she give us a key? Oh, wow. We get to see what's in her treasure box. So Alice didn't communicate. We can actually open up what's inside this. Ask Todd for new instructions. Yeah. Oh, what's inside here? Is this maybe the stuff her mother gave her? Or something about her memories as well? Who was Todd's wife? I told us a little bit about her mother. It looks like Alice is trying to show us what happened. So a four-leaf clover. It's a lucky, you know, likely a clover given to her by someone. And then we got a picture of Todd, his daughter, and the wife as well. His mother. Aw, how adorable. So once things used to be happy. And then she's also... Huh? What kind of picture is that? What the hell? Okay, so what is going on? What the flip, guys? What's Todd doing? So it looks like she was upset. Todd was doing something bad because the android looks upset. What's the next picture? What the hell? Todd broke her? Is that the reason she was inside the android shop in the first place? Because Todd is destructive. Now, I already knew this, but I'm going to play as if I don't know. Because I actually watched the game over the bloody, you know, internet. When it was like really hot to play and such. But I waited as well. Just like I'm that sort of person who literally waits for an 8-year game and goes, ah, the same way that you basically open a pre-ordered game. And think, I just like, you know, I like trying everything at my own time. Trying everything at my own pace as well. Can we clean the bathroom over here? Okay, I guess we need to ask Todd for new instructions. But I'm a little bit scared now because we have an abuser inside the household. An android abuser. Let's have a look at me. Let's have a look at me. She's a pretty android, isn't she? Yeah, she's very, very pretty. Nice model make, whatever they did. It's very synthetic. So they're what? They're like plastic with like core processing units or something like that. I don't know if we'd be able to even get to this stage in 2038. Would we have that kind of tech? Really? I don't know. It's possible with what we're seeing. What I take it is, as rather than a physical android, it's coming more to computers and such. What do you mean? What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. You're playing what? Well, she's a fucking child, bro. What? I know what you're thinking.
I think your dad's a lowlife.
What on earth is going on?
Fucking loser.
What's going on with Alice?
Take care of his family.
He's got an
Don't you
issue.
think I tried to make things work?
He's picking on a child now, and that is not good. That kind of emotional abuse. He's obviously pissed off and being aggressive with her as well. He's got some stupid issues because of his own lack of self-esteem and he's abusing her as well. That's proper emotional abuse. Okay, I see. We can see now everything's hunky-dory.
What am I doing?
And then he realized he's messed everything up as well. There's something wrong with him.
Sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
I think he's realized there's something wrong with himself.
You know I love you, don't you?
Well, she's crying because she got terrified, but there's something really wrong with this guy because that was really sad. What the hell? So this child is stuck in this situation with a guy who's possibly got some really bad mental health illness, is temperamental, is likely to get aggressive, is taking tablets to prevent that, and she's come into the household and the child's mother is dead. And the guy drinks. And the guy's got a gun. What kind of... That was neglect. So she's finished cleaning. She's opened Alice's box. Alice gives Kara a key. Talk with Alice. Kara discovers her way down. Ventilate the room. Clean Alice's room. Read Android. So, whoa, we done all of them, didn't we? No, we didn't. Oh, right. So if we clean the first floor, we discover new stuff as well. The public opinion is skeptical. Interesting. So the public opinion is how the public views your Android behavior. And Alice, you know, a personal whatever, personal contact, a personal friend, she was warm with us, which means we had overall we're doing quite well so far. I'd say no one's died yet. That's good. Even though we're probably possibly not going to die, or we're going to mess things up. Okay then, so who are we playing right now? There's a lot of cyber life stuff being advertised. Everything is very commercialized, as we do live in a commercialized world. And then, yeah, pretty much the alarm has deactivated. So Marcus, what's his story? So we got a package over here. So Marcus, who is he basically? He's obviously an android that works for someone again. Who, you know, he's a servant. Okay, well, the flip, this guy is really rich, whoever he works for. We've got the Bellini paints. We're going to put down the paints as well and put everything back. So it looks like he's a little bit of a butler bot, or he sort of gets things done here and there. He's also, again, great looking android as well. Okay, yeah, I'm basically saying it's hot. Okay, so checking him out as well. We're going to open it. We'll see what's going on. Okay, so we're gonna take the bird. What the hell? Okay, that's a fake bird. But it looks like that the area that we're in is pretty... It's... Oh my god, they're fake budgies. You're just kidding me, right? That's just taking a piss. And I guess that's because obviously, you know, again, there's that whole argument of, is it even right to take pets as well? Should we just let them roam free and such? So they solve that problem as well. You can get the company of a pet, or, you know, it's an android pet, but you can still take care of it. It's all for show. We can have a look around here. We've had a look around there as well. And what else is going on here? Okay, so we've got a really epic and gorgeous aquarium there. That's fantastic. Wow, giraffe. Do we live in this in like a curator or some kind of collector's household or something? Because it looks like he really is a butler bot as well, just hanging around there. It's a nice place, you know. Shelves there and everything. We delivered a paint package, so it obviously means that whoever the owner is paints as well. They're very artistic. They've got a very nice, interesting, quintessential area. Okay, yeah, we can try the piano as well. So it looks like he's surrounded by quite an artistic individual, which is interesting because art feeds the emotions as well. Let's take a look at that. So it's fantastic. It's a wow. Okay, what's this as well? We had a look at that. We had a look at this piece of art over here, whatever the hell that is. Oh, okay, we can spin the globe as well. Let's interact with everything. Yep. What am I doing here? Turning the view. Okay, we spun it as well. Nice, so we can see the whole world go around as well. And we're gonna make our way back over here. Lovely. And what do we do now? Alright, so what's this? What are we looking at over here? Okay, and we're gonna continue going. Oh, did we open a cool door or something? So upstairs we go. We've seen a lot of cool stuff. Wake Carl upstairs. So Carl, who's our leader, is upstairs, and it's okay. It was pretty early. We went out there, so Carl is having a lovely lie-in as well. So again, it looks like we've seen so far, you know, Connor solving issues, being the detective, Kara being a domestic bot, and we're using now, you know, some androids here and there to pretty much, you know, deliver packages and go into streets as well. And of course, you know, especially if you're like a wealthy person or something, you would probably hire someone like this. It's much easier than obviously hiring someone you have to pay, you know. They don't have to get paid. Androids are products, of course. Okay, nice. So the place looks cool as well. Wow, this is gorgeous, this area. Let's go to. I'm just appreciating the visuals. It's beautiful, really. Love the lighting and everything. Is this Carl's room? No, where would Carl's room be? It would be one of the rooms down here. But whoever owns this house is incredibly artistic as well. So very interesting scenarios so far we played through. Okay, let's see what happens here. So this must be his room, right? Yeah. Likely. Let's open the door. Lovely. Okay, so it opens. Very, very cool. The futuristic odes. We draw the curtains. Okay, okay. So this guy is really fancy. He thinks he's the queen or the king, right? Carl's having a little nap there as well. Maybe Marcus is taking care of a sick patient or something. It could be possible that they could be good carers. That's definitely something. But would the empathy element be missing? Okay, and Carl is up. I like his tattoos as well, and I also recognize the actor. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. 54 degrees outside. What the hell? It's 54 degrees. That's another futuristic ode, isn't it? The fact that our temperatures will rise so high, so there's global warming in 2038. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus?
You never forget anything.
You never forget anything. So administer Carl's medicine as well. We're giving him his medicine. Where is his medicine? So it looks like that he's actually really ill. This guy is really ill, and we take care of Carl. Wow. So we played a domestic bot, we played a detective, and we bloody played a carer as well for a really wealthy resident. People are starting to use androids to a greater degree. All very interesting so far, but what does that mean? Okay then, so we turn the thing over here. We're gonna open this.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
Show me your arm, please, Carl. No. Oh, he said no. Ooh. That was interesting. So it looks like they have more of a relationship than just him taking orders. It was like Carl. When he's stubborn, he literally pushes it forward like a carer. Yeah, really?
They break down so quickly.
They do break down so quickly, all this effort. Very interesting. He seems to be quite a bit of a philosophical dude as well. I treats him nice.
Oh, it's
I don't know, it's nothing. He got abused. He got bothered.
What a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, they're getting bothered.
They think they can stop progress
by roughing up a few androids. So this guy seems to be pro-android as well, and he's getting taken care of as well. So it looks like they seem to have a really good friend as well, yeah. Okay, he's fine, but we don't know if he's fine, is he? Is it? Okay, so now we help him to the bathroom as well. Okay, so we actually going to help Carl to the bathroom, which means he can't walk properly. Oh wow, he's actually carrying him. This is just so interesting, the fact that, you know, they have a special relationship then, don't they? He literally looks after him. He's proper carer as well. So I'm just wondering, so, you know, compared to Kara, who has a negative relationship, there could be good people as well, you know, who take care of androids and such. So he took him into the shower, he helped him over. Once he's washed, we put him back into his bed, or okay, we put him in his wheelchair and get him ready for the day. And it's crazy, you know, people literally live like this every day, and I could never understand as well. You know, I can't imagine, you know, having to be aided to do those things, but it's true, and you know, it's not something to frown down upon. Look, it creates jobs and special relationships as well. The 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance are very cool. So it looks like that he's an art ambassador or something. We're gonna wheel him over. We'll see about that later. Awesome. Let's keep going.
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
usual fan mail already answered. He appears to be like an artist. And who the hell is Leo? Okay, so we just wheel him down the stairs and move him around.
Call him if you like.
What would he do without us?
No, don't bother.
Like, no, don't bother. And then we find the stairs, obviously, or the ramp, or whatever. How the hell do you have to get out of it?
Before noon, if you don't mind.
I'll say if you don't mind. So he's quite civil with him then. He doesn't treat him like shit. Okay, so we make our way, through here? And make our way downstairs, is that right? Oh, so we direct the wheelchair. Okay, so we put him on the machine to get down there as well. If you can't push a wheelchair down the stairs, he gets himself attached and goes wee, and down the stairs he goes. That's pretty fun. Woohoo! Okay, and Carl's just gonna make his way down here. We take Carl to the dining table once he's ready to eat. So Carl and Marcus share a special relationship, as Marcus is actually his carer. Carl seems like an old man who's basically ill and has a very, very cool house as well. Hold on, I've just seen a message. Who was that? Blah blah. Oh, 1 second. So we're playing Detroit Become Human. It's a very interesting game. It's like you know, one of those choice games as well, where every choice you make affects a, you know, a decision here and there. Someone has left a message, so we'll say still here, just lurking. Oh, okay, see, yeah, no worries. Unknown, I appreciate it. I think 51st Legion was also lurking as well. So I've been seeing a lot of your content. There's Uncharted 4. I used to play a lot of Uncharted 4. I didn't really try the multiplayer, but I used to like playing the survival mode and such. That's the time I didn't used to have PlayStation Plus, and it was ages ago they didn't have the tiers. So now we're sitting as or tires, whatever. We're sitting Carl down at the dining table as well. But thank you for being here so far, giving me that watch time and being awesome. Okay, so we're gonna serve breakfast. So to the awesome kitchen we go. Wow, this is so cool. Check it out, a 2038 kitchen. And what's making me laugh is that we normally stray away from, like, you know, from traditional designs or whatever, but this seems a little bit rustic, or rustic, how you say it in this area, you know? It seems like he's gone back, like in 2038 he wants it to look classical. So we're gonna take the dish as well. How do you take it? Wait, press, come back here. These curve things, what the hell is that supposed to mean? It's like, oh, okay, so go this way, right? Yeah, okay. Keep thinking with the arrow, it's go horizontal first. So obviously Marcus is now getting the food. We pick up the food as well. We're gonna make our way back there. Excellent, let's go. So we're gonna bring the food and the meal back down to our carer over here as well. Sorry, our my goodness gracious me, our patient. We give him the food as well, and it seems like a pretty idyllic lifestyle, you know, going every day, dealing with this, giving him his meal.
Thank you, Ma.
What the hell is that? Is that meal, bro? Is that what you call a meal? Okay, turn on the television as well. Pour him a tea. Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic since Russia unilaterally decided. Oh wow, okay. Well, that's not the is it? Again, they're making all the predictions that the Arctic belongs to Russia, as a matter of fact. It's basically an absolute piss take.
Sure.
Okay, so it's basically telling him to piss off. Okay, Carl. So, you know, eat, piss off, and leave me alone, and go and do your own thing. So it looks like that he does, you know, he does give the android a little bit of space. He gets a break as well. Let's have a look at that. That's gorgeous. Whatever that was, a piece of art. Let's read that. Let's find something to do. Wow. So we can read excuse me, Shakespeare, Keats, ODs, and Plato. Let's read Plato. I'm feeling quite clever. Okay, so we read some Plato. I would always choose reading to do something, or play video games as well. So have a read through and educate yourself as well, and read Plato. Well, what's he doing over here? I like asking him. Plato's Republic.
One of the books you recommended.
Oh, thank you. So what do you think? I like how he asks for his opinion. Yeah.
It asks the questions that I can't
What is right or wrong?
What is right or what is wrong, for example.
I really enjoyed philosophy. Yeah. So I like how he asks his opinion, which is interesting. Oh, that's scary. You won't be here to take care of you. You'll have to protect yourself.
Make your choices.
Make your choices.
Decide who you are.
Which is pretty scary. Because he doesn't know that world. And once Carl dies, that philosophy is going to take him very far. You know, he's going to be in a mess.
Let's go to the studio.
That was really powerful. The fact that he was reading philosophy gives us a clue that maybe because we said that, maybe we'll end up making more empathetic decisions or making decisions in the moment. Let's take Carl to the studio. Okay then. So we're going to take his wheelchair and we're going to take him there as well. But that was really sad and powerful. What will Marcus do once his master is gone? Find new employment? He seems to share quite an interesting relationship with him as well. He enjoys the books that he recommends. And, you know, Carl's like a bit of a dad to him and a guiding mentor. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. This is his studio where he does art. This is just absolutely fantastic. So Carl likes doing art. He's a proper art dude as well. He paints. He's got an incredibly inspirational mind, and he's also an arts gallery ambassador as well. Such a famous, you know, such a famous painter or whatever, or some sort of arts ambassador or arts community member. We're going to remove the sheet. Where's the sheet? Okay, and then obviously the android helps him because he is physically handicapped, it looks like, and therefore he's going to need to be raised to do elevated paintings at that point, but then anyone would really. So now we're going to clean the studio. So while he works on his piece of art and just chills around the area, we're going to clean up the studio. So as you can see, androids are used to get things done. Androids are effective so far. Interesting. So we're just picking up all these paints here and there as well. Evidently, once we do anything else around here. So, oh, cool. Right, okay. We're gonna clean this up as well. The Bellini paints which we purchased at the start. I really like this whole artistic atmosphere. You know, you rarely get to see this in video games. You see a lot of action and graphics and all this shit, and you see, you know, we're just cleaning, but you see a lot of art being applied, but you don't actually see anyone doing art, which is quite interesting. So it's a little bit of an ode to some philosophy. Yeah, okay, let's pick this up. Okay, so he likes making sculptures as well, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna clean up. Yeah, we're gonna put up the Paris pigments or whatever as well. Colors and pigments on the furniture walls. And then we are also going to clean the rest of the studio. So now Marcus makes his way here. What's this over here? Okay, interesting. So we clean this. We're gonna pick up these. What are these? Empty paint canisters? Yeah. Woohoo! Lovely. And we're gonna just wash them as well. And anything else? Any more chores to do? Clean it up. Clean it up. I'm just seeing what's happening here. There's got to be one more thing. Right. What was that? Go back to Carl here. Wait for new instructions. So we just come back and say it's all done. It looks like he's painting with his soft brush strokes. Oh my god, that is gorgeous, isn't it? What is that supposed to be? Like a tree or some weird mix? What is that supposed to be? It looks slightly ambiguous, don't you think?
So,
Oh, what do you think it
what's
is?
your verdict, Marcus?
What are you thinking? I'm gonna say I don't like it.
I'm not a very good judge. I don't think it's your best work.
Oh, okay, good opinion.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore.
Oh, interesting.
Each
So he's
day
got no
that goes
statements to
by
make.
brings
I'm
me
just an
closer
old
to
man
that.
clinging to his
Just
brushes.
an
So we
old
don't
man
actually know what
clinging to
he's
his
drawn, which is
brushes.
quite interesting. Oh, he felt bad about that. Carl, don't say that.
But enough about me.
What about you?
Let's see if you have any talent.
Alright, you're asking me to paint, right?
Give it a try.
Haha, give it a try. What? Painting? Weird.
What would I... Painting what?
What do I paint? What? It's the android, you know? That's quite interesting. Give it a try. Very interesting. Okay then. He's loving the fact that he's giving him a choice. It's so cute, you know that. It's gonna be so sad when Carl dies. But they have such a lovely, you know, father-son relationship. Let's find a subject to paint as well. Paint the desk, paint the statue. What else do we paint? Paint something else. Let's paint the statue. So will that affect our choice? Okay. Let's see how badly we are at this. And we're going to continue as well. What if we're like really crap at painting? Okay, so I can actually paint on my D-pad as well. Wow, it's actually pretty good.
That
What
is
the
a
hell?
perfect copy of reality.
Interesting.
Painting is not about
Painting's about empathy, and it's about interpreting it and improving it.
improving on it.
So that's what he's trying to say.
Something you see.
Ambiguous.
Carl, I don't...
It looks like he's pushing me to actually feel emotionally. That's quite interesting. So I can make a perfect copy, but can I paint what I actually see? Whoa,
Do
what does he
something.
see?
Close your eyes.
It's teaching him imagination.
Trust
He's
me.
feeling scared, innit? But okay, this is some serious weird shit. Getting an android to paint something that's not an exact copy is quite interesting, don't you think? It shows that they have a little bit more like
Try to
philosophy
imagine
or
something
philosophical
that doesn't
sense.
exist, something you've never seen.
Something you've never seen. That's what humans are capable of that computers and androids cannot do.
Makes you feel.
Okay, how does it
Let
make you
your
feel?
hand drift across the canvas.
And that is what art is about. It's not always about creating imitations and copies. That's not art. Art is feeling, art is emotion. Humanity, androids, identify. Let's do androids. Fate, hope, pain, sadness. Hope. Let's paint some hope. And so Marcus begins to paint. This is beautiful. So he's just closing his eyes and he's painting whatever comes into his mind. This is beautiful, man. So, you know, an android just painting whatever he's seeing. It's interesting. What is he painting? Okay. Let's keep going. And continue painting. He's using his imagination again, not making a copy. What can an android paint? His mentor, who's human, is watching him paint. How do you see the world? Wow, that was sad. Being free of clasps. Oh my god, exactly. Freedom. What the hell's happened here now? Who the hell is this? Okay, things are messed up.
Hey, Dad.
Okay. Oh shit. Leo's the son.
I didn't hear you come
The
in.
guy looks like he's pissed off.
I thought I'd stop by.
It looks like he's a bit jealous of the android. It's messed up.
You alright? You don't look so good.
Yeah, he's messed up. Okay, this is messed up now.
I need some cash, Dad.
Oh, come on. It's all the same shit. Keeps using him and extorting him for cash as well. So it looks like that he's got a little bit of an issue with his father there. Right. You're on what?
No, I swear.
He's on drugs. He looks like he's on drugs as well.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash. That's all.
Oh no, what a mess.
Sorry,
The answer's no. Ooh, tough dad.
Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I figured out why. He's gonna say it's because of the android, because he's your new
You'd rather take care
son.
of your plastic toy here than your own son.
They
right?
always go towards the android, innit? They always use their personal issues and hash it on the android.
More obedient.
Not like me, right? Piece of shit.
You know what? This
thing is not your son. I am. He's trying to emotionally blackmail him.
Enough.
Oh, but it looks like he doesn't have a really good relationship with his son either. He's doing art and such. He's
goddamn paintings.
ill and such.
You've never loved anyone. You never loved
Oh.
me, Dad.
Hello, you're on fucking drugs. He's being a good dad. He's teaching you to look after yourself, go to rehab, and get your stuff sorted out. Thank you. But that is messed up because we're playing the android, which means everything we see is formulating an opinion of the world around us, how we behave towards humans, how humans behave towards us, how we form relationships. Everything that is off the program is forming here, which brings us to the end of the scenario, the painter. So, few points over here. Wow. So, Leo intruded to ask for money. You get to look at your flowcharts. After every scenario, we arrive home, we drop the package, we wake Carl, we activate the bird, serve breakfast, find something to do. We decided to read a book, which was Plato. Sorry, excuse me. And Tragedies of William Shakespeare and Odes. Take Carl to the studio, paint something you see, copy statue, paint from the heart, androids. So we painted from the heart, we painted hope. What's the world stats? Okay, interesting. So a lot of people painted hope. Oh, okay. 56% went for identity. How interesting. I went for androids, and it's all about identity. 45% copied the statue. 11% read The Republic by Plato. Okay, interesting. 32% read a book. That puts me in the rarity. Wow, so you can actually see what's friends' stats in percent. You can actually see your friends' stats and how they decide as well. Ladies and gentlemen and people here, this is awesome. Like, we've started this game, we played 3 scenarios as well. Unfortunately, I only have 15 minutes because the Wi-Fi goes off at 1 on Fridays and it's unlimited on Saturdays as well. So thank you very much for watching this video. I'd rather not get into another scenario. It's been excellent. We've had Unknown 6 here. First, Pokemon Legion. I've seen others drop by as well. You guys are just awesome. 3 likes. Really appreciate the ongoing support and such. I can see you all streaming as well. I'll hop by for the next 10 minutes and just say hi and such. But that was quite an interesting game, and we'll be playing more of that because it's one that I can play and focus on as well as streaming. And I'll be dishing out the content of the other games, more Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Far Cry 5. We're gonna have Little Nightmares, Super Hot, and some other games I'm playing, Assassin's Creed Syndicate eventually as well, and then I'm hoping Jedi Fallen Order when I eventually get around to it and renew the subscription after the July expiry date, whatever. Please subscribe, leave a like, and see you soon. Bye. Who's that? Yep. Bye.